Hi, my name is Vishal and I'm a senior trainer in multimedia education. I have 18 years of industry experience and let's get started with the video. Hello guys, welcome back. In this video let's model the hand. Before going into that, I just want to look at this model, the way it turned out so far. I'm pretty much happy the way it's coming up, and I have made all this video tutorials of this total torso and hand in this playlist before this video. If you have missed out, you can check the playlist from the start. From zero I have been explaining point to point. I have nothing missed here, and let's get started with the hand here. So I would like to talk about my planning for hand loops very quickly. So let's imagine this hand is coming this way, I mean the forearm. Okay, now the hand will have lot of fingers and it will have all that loops developing, and that loops has to go to the body, which makes the whole process complex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a simple plan here. So take this box here and then start dividing this into 3 fingers. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so 3 fingers. Now if you could see the loops what are coming from this one goes all the way to the forearm. Now what we'll do is we'll extrude this guy. Okay, so this guy will have the index finger, and then this loops will only end up down here and it doesn't go to the forearm. And then I will do the finger, the thumb like that, and the thumb will go like this. Okay, and the loops of the thumb will go this way. So you can start breaking this and then you get the loops of the hand. So planning hand loops is very easy. So this is what I generally do for the hand. Okay, so let's get started with that. So I will first model a finger. I'll just keep a simple low poly. So for that I take a cylinder. Okay, it's here, and then I just rotate it 90 degrees, and I will choose the subdivision axis of this to 8. Okay, 8 is the least number of subdivision you can take in a cylinder, and then I put the subdivision height to 2 or maybe 3. Okay, and then start building a finger. I'm not adding too many lines here. For time being, let's add this model into a layer. Okay, and then start building it. So I'm going to select this quads, so triangles, and I'm going to delete that lines. Okay, and then select these 2 points and then move it slightly back, and these 2 points also back, and these 2 points make it back, and then all these lines will do this. Okay, so this is the model what I have got here. Real quick, I just apply the smooth, and then I will select this face So I use a trick here to select the face. Just I select the vertex first, control right click and then two faces. That will select all the faces quickly. And then I will just add some loops. For better visibility, I'll switch off the color management, and then I will add loops here like that, and then I just move these points inside, and that gives me that nice crease what we generally have in the fingers. Okay, so I'll just do the loops here also and then move that. Okay, I'll just make this knuckle part slightly wide like that, and then I will just make sure that the in between spaces are slightly okay, just scale them just to give that knuckle volumes. Okay, like that. So if I just apply mesh smooth, it gives me that nice crease on the bottom side and the slight bulge on the knuckle areas. And then you can select the soft selection and then slightly taper this finger. So you're doing the finger of a man, so it should be pretty blocky and not like the female fingers which generally taper thin, so don't do that. So here we got some shape here, so I just wanted to add some lines here. Okay, and then start building some shape for the nail part. Okay, so let's select that nail. Okay, and what we will do is we will extract this. So I'll be using a tool here called extract. Okay, so extract will literally separate that face from that and then slightly move it for convenience. So let's add some subdivisions to this nail. I'm applying the bevel and then start tweaking the shape here to more round shape. So I just try to make this more round. Like that. And also just see this shape is around in this side also, and this side of the nail I'll use a soft selection. So I select that line and then just move it inside. So I just move this vertex points little bit inside. Okay, so apply mesh smooth just to get that feel. Now what I need to do is I need to subdivide this line here. So I'm using the bevel just to subdivide it and bevel and bevel. So it gives me that nice roundness. So I hide this by pressing Ctrl H and then selecting this line, press Ctrl E and then move it inside. Okay, just like that, and then move it further inside, and then see what you get there. Okay, and then we have this sharp creases happening here. To quickly make it smooth, you can use the sculpt tool. Okay, and then just hold shift and then just relax that area. Okay, you can use relax tool instead of smooth tool. That will relax the points. It's not giving much of result, so I'm holding shift and then getting it quickly done, which is happening with the smooth tool there. You can use the sculpt tool and start sculpting that faces. So the sculpt tool with a strength of 0.05, let's see. Yeah, it's doing some real quick. So let me select the smooth. The strength of the smooth is 100. Let me put it to 20 and then do it gradually. So use a combination of sculpt tools and then give that nice volume. Okay, I just wanted this line to be more closer, so I'm using the slide edge tool. Okay, and then I'm going to add a line here like that, and this line will slightly go inside to give that nice bump here. Okay, so let me slide this a little bit. And then add a line in the center. So I'm using the sculpt tool and then again sculpting it. You can use the grab tool and then just grab that points. I press shift Ctrl H to bring the nail here and then put this pivot point back to the center and then start placing this nail. So I'm going to dip this lines. Okay, just try to keep these points as close as possible. So I'm using the mesh smooth for this. I'm hiding again it, and then I'm going to move this line. And then apply smooth so that I don't have that gaps visible. You can use the fill hole tool and then connect it real quick. So using multi cut tool, I'm connecting them. Just in case if it's showing up a hole in that area. So I'm using the insert edge loop tool just to keep the crease, and then bring it back so it doesn't show up the hole. So I need to keep it intact. So I select this lines here, okay, and then press soft selection and then move it as close as possible. I'm using relax only to create that release in the vertices. So if you could able to see, this is the finger what I've got here. So I'm going to use the mesh combine tool and then combine it. Okay, so we got this finger. So I'm going to move this pivot point to the edge there. Now this finger is going to become a copy several times to become the hand. So I'm going to press Ctrl D and then duplicate it 4 times, and then I'm going to select this and then duplicate it and put it here like that. So that becomes the 5 fingers. And what is that you need to do is you need to start working on the orientation and the placement. So I'm going to scale this as per the dimensions what we generally have. And also I just rotate this like that. Now if you could see here, I just made a copy of this. I just keep it aside, and here what you need to do is to make it look more organic. So I need to just make this look more in an arch shape like that. Okay, it should not be straight, so it's taking a arch shape there. Okay, and even you can prefer to use that finger curl, and that gives it more organic feel. Like that. So once you have got all this, what you need to do is just use the combine tool and then make it in one piece, and then start selecting these lines here. Okay, make sure that you are selecting that many lines on both sides, and I'm going to apply this tool called bridge. So you should find it in the edit mesh and apply bridge there, and add divisions, and also make it curve or blend, and then you should able to get that nice subdivision. So you can add 3 subdivisions or maybe 1 subdivision. So we'll put it 1 for now. Do that with all the gaps here. So bevel, bridge, division 1, and then blend it. Select that lines, edit mesh, bridge, and then blend, and then add divisions. So you got your fingers connected. So what you need to do is you need to select this line and move it like that. Okay, so we'll fix the lines here in different view. That is, come here and then start relaxing these points. Okay, so I'm using these points here and then making it more relaxed. So when the fingers open wide, you get a skin between these 2 fingers, and that gives you that nice core. So I'm going to adjust the points in all views. This is important. Like that. So when you apply the mesh smooth, you get that skin which generally opens up when you open the fingers. That gives that nice finishing there. Okay, so I need to select all this. In fact, I can select these lines and then move it here like that. Okay, and then start connecting them using this nice target weld tool to actually save a lot of lines coming. Okay, so I'll be doing this on the bottom side also. So select these 3 lines, move it. I'm extruding actually, holding shift and I'm just dragging, I'm getting that extrusion. So I need to select this target weld tool and then connect it like that. You can relax these points just by adjusting them. And then merge them together. Here also I do the same thing. And then merge. So select all that lines and then extrude it. And then you should able to get that nice knuckle. So you should able to see you getting fingers into shape. So I need to select these lines here and then scale it and then just move it like that. So the amount of the length of the fingers, let's say I'm taking the cube, okay, how much length you have pulled here from this area roughly. I need to pull this one to that length. Okay, that's a rough stretch. So I'm going to select this line again, I'm scaling it and then start relaxing these lines, and if possible you can select the soft selection and then slightly move them like that. And I'm going to add the lines, okay, the lines in the middle like that, and then start sculpting it. So I'll use the sculpt tool and then relax all that lines So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the append to polygon tool and then start connecting these lines here. Okay, once that is done, what I have to do is I have to connect these lines. So as I told you, the flow of basically saving lines, because all that lines going into the forearm makes it more clumsier. So we're trying to reduce the number of lines going there. And then let's select this and then extrude it further. Okay, that's the idea. Now let's put a line here, and then we'll use this sculpt tool and then relax that. That gives that nice flow. Okay. I'll be using some value in the strength because I'm not getting that volumes coming up real quick. So that little fat pads, and some people build all that flow as we have that volumes in the hand, or some people keep it flat. And I'm using the grab tool just to give that nice volumes here, because it's looking too, thin. So you should be able to see things are really coming well at this point. So I'm going to select this model, convert selection to faces, and then delete till this point, and also move the pivot point till there, and then start putting this thumb. So I'm going to scale it thick and fat, basically the model looks like, and also I need to place it just giving a little bit of bend or curl, and then select both of them and then apply combine, and just select the border edges and see how many border edges are there. For that I go to the heads up display and then choose the polygon count, and then select the border edge, and then you should be able to see there are 14 sides. So Let me try to delete this all faces here, and then see the border edges here. It's 12. I need to get 2 more. So I'm going to delete all of them here, and I'm not getting the 12 or 14 count precisely, but let's see till where I can match it up. When you double click any model, that small group of model can be selected, because generally it's one piece, so I can't move it in object mode. So double click and then that will be selected like that. So start connecting them. Okay, let me select one of the vertex and then choose the target weld tool and start connecting the lines and see what all lines I have to add or delete. Okay, I want to delete this line here. And then fill hole. Okay. And we have a line to be added here. So I'm using the multi-cut tool and then merge them, and then we'll add a line here and then connect them on both sides. So there is one line I need to fix. I'll do that. Before going into that, let's quickly use the sculpt tool and then relax all that points. I'm using the grab tool just to grab and get the details. So you should able to see that we have got the hand, and I need to connect the lines here. So there is one line which is a triangle. We will bring them till there. Let's see what I can do it. Temporarily I connect these lines here. And then you got the U-turn there, like that. We will try to fix that in the later stages, but this is what we have got at this level. So delete history. And then what I generally do is I try to connect this one there using the same method as I connected fingers, one with each other. So I'll do that. I would have done the same finger thing by extruding here, but it's in a very odd angle. Going into the front view, side view sometimes may not help, so it is very important. So I need one more session for it. So I'm going to take one more video to complete this model, but I'll conclude this in this video.